What's going on, guys? Welcome to episode 7 of our Eagles Road to Playoff series. We are in the 6th week of the NFL season. We are playing host to the Detroit Lions as we return home from that loss against the Pittsburgh Steelers last game. And so everybody's getting ready. We're happy to be in front of our home crowd facing a very game Detroit Lions team. As Tom Lancaster's getting ready, and Deshaun Jackson is back from injury this week, so that will add a boost to our offense and return game. So hopefully we can pull out the win as we take the field. Starting off, Michael Vick looking at his stats: 1,000 yards, 11 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, 61.9% completion rate. Not bad so far. So we received the opening kickoff, and so first play of the game is going to be 1st and 10 for the Eagles as Vick is going to hand the ball off to McCoy. McCoy is going to go up the right-hand side, and he will be tackled, but not before he gets a nice 9-yard gain. So now it's going to be 2nd and 1 for the Eagles as Vick is going to hand the ball off to McCoy again. McCoy's going to go up the gut and get the first down. So 2nd and 8 after a 2-yard rush on the previous play. Vick is looking to draw back to pass, but he's going to hand the ball off on a draw play, and McCoy runs into Ndamukong Suh for the 1-yard loss. Now it will be 3rd and 9 as Vick will draw back to pass. He's going to fire over the right-hand side, but be dropped. So incomplete pass, so we have to punt the ball away on 4th down. So now it will be 1st and 10 for the Lions as Stafford is going to hand the ball off to Jahvid Best, and Best will be tackled by D'Amico Ryans, but not before he gets the 3-yard gain. So now it will be 2nd and 7 for the Lions as Matthew Stafford is going to hand the ball off to Jahvid Best, and Best will get close to the line but be tackled. So it will bring up 3rd and 1 now for the Lions. Defense holding them well so far on the ground as Stafford will go ahead and pitch right with Jahvid Best, and Best will not get the first down. He will actually lose a yard, so they will have to punt the ball away on 4th and 2. Now 2nd and 10 after a 0-yard rush. Vick will drop back to pass. He's going to fire to the right-hand side, find Jason Avant, and Avant has the first down at the 40-yard line. So now 2nd and 11 after a 1-yard loss on the previous play. Vick is in shotgun. He's going to hand the ball off to McCoy on a drop play, and McCoy will be met by Ndamukong Suh again for a 3-yard gain. So now it'll be 2nd and 8. Vick will drop back to pass. He's going to fire to the right-hand side. He's going to find LaShawn McCoy on a screenplay, and McCoy has the first down on a nice 10-yard reception. So now it'll be 1st and 10 for the Eagles as Vick is in shotgun formation, going to hand the ball off to LaShawn McCoy on a nice draw play, and McCoy will get the first down, really, but they will get 2 and 6. So it'll be 2nd and inches. Nice 10-yard gain, but no first down as McCoy gets the ball on another drop play. But hold on, there's a flag. It's going to be holding on the offense, and that's for our fullback. So we will lose some yardage, and so now it'll be 2nd and 8 for the Eagles as Vick will hand the ball off to Pierre Thomas, and Thomas has a pickup of 4 on the play. So now it'll be 3rd and 4. Jackson looking to run the option play with Hall, and he will keep it himself. He's going to go right-hand side. He's going to be met by 2 defenders for a 7-yard loss. So we will have to punt the ball away again. So both offenses haven't been able to go on very fast, haven't been able to get on very fast. So maybe that will change for either person on their next possession as Stafford pitches right with Jahvid Best, and he gains 6 yards. So now 2nd and 4 for the Lions as Stafford will go ahead and pitch right again with Jahvid Best, and Best has a lot more opening this time. He's down the right-hand side of the field. He's going to be finally tackled at the 43-yard line. 1st down and 10 for the Lions coming up with 10 seconds remaining in the first quarter as Stafford will go ahead and hand the ball off to Jahvid Best up the middle. He will make a man miss right there, but he will be tackled by Babin not before he gets a 6-yard gain. So now 2nd and 4. The Lions are driving. 2nd and 4. Stafford shotgun formation, going to hand the ball off to Best on an option play. He'll only gain 2 yards. So now it's going to be 3rd and 2 for the Lions. This defense has got to hold him here. Be a good thing for our I guess karma really at this point as he pitches right to Best, and Best will get the first down. So 2nd and 6 after a 4-yard rush by Best. Defense looking to make another stop as Stafford's going to go ahead and hand the ball off to Best again, and Best will go to the right-hand side and get the first down. So not being able to stop this run game already, as he already has 62 yards rushing on 10 rushes. So now it'll be 1st and 10, empty backfield for Stafford. 5 wide receivers. Stafford will drop back to pass. He's going to fire over the left-hand side and find Titus Young, and Titus Young has a 7-yard reception. So now it's going to be 3rd down, and they're 1 for 2 on 3rd down. So Stafford's going to go ahead and hand the ball off to Best again, but he will be met in the backfield by a host of tacklers. Rogers Cromartie gets, I guess he gets the tackle recorded for him, as that brings up 4th and 6, and they will bring on their kicker, Hansen. The kick is up and it is good. The veteran puts it through to put up the Lions 3-0 midway through the first half, as Vic lines up first play of the next possession, as he hands the ball to McCoy, and McCoy will get a nice chunk of yardage, but there is another holding call against the Eagles as Jason Avant tugged pretty hard. So it'll be 1st and 14 coming up for the Eagles. And so 1st and 14 for the Eagles, as Vic is looking to hand the ball off to McCoy to the right-hand side. McCoy going to get some nice blocking, and he will get a gain of 7 on the play. So 2nd and 7 translates into 3rd and 5 after a 2-yard rushing play on 2nd down. Vic will drop back to pass. He's going to fire over the left-hand side, find Jason Avant, and Avant has the 1st down. It's a nice play there to get out to the 42-yard line. So now, just before midfield, 42-yard line, 1st down and 10. Vic is going to fake the handoff to McCoy. He's going to fire to the right-hand side, find Jason Avant for a nice 7-yard pickup. So now it'll be 2nd and 3 from the 49-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in the first half, as Vic drops back the fast. He's going to fire to the right-hand side, find just Deshaun Jackson, who makes a one-handed catch on the right-hand side of the field for the 1st down. So Vic has completed 5 passes in a row as Vic drops back the pass in shotgun formation. Going to fire to the right-hand side, find LaShawn McCoy. McCoy's down the right-hand side of the field for a 1st down. So now 1st and 10 from the 16-yard line with 1:36 to play in the 2nd quarter. Vic is in shotgun. He's going to drop back to pass. He will fire over left inside. Touchdown Eagles. Deshaun Jackson on the grab in the end zone. What a play from Vic to Deshaun Jackson. That was a great play, as we go up 7-3 late in the first half. And so after a incomplete pass from Stafford, it will be 2nd and 10 with 1:27 left to play in the first half. Stafford will drop back to pass, and Colin Jenkins comes over and sacks him, the ex-Packer, making an impact. So now it'll be 3rd and 18, and so now Stafford is going to send the man in motion. He will hand the ball off to Best on the left-hand side, and he will be met behind the line for a 2-yard loss, so they have to punt the ball away. So we get the ball back at the 38-yard line with 36 seconds left in the 2nd quarter, as Vic drops back to pass in shotgun formation, going to fire to the right-hand side and find Johnson. Johnson has the 1st down, so now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Vic in shotgun formation. He will drop back to pass. He will fire to the left-hand side and find Jackson for the 1st down. So 2nd and inches. Sorry, they didn't give him the 1st down, so it will be 2nd and inches now. Vic is in empty backfield. He'll fire in the middle, find Brett Selleck for the 1st down, this time at the 6-yard line. So now 1st and goal, but we will go ahead and take our first time out of the game. 1st and goal translates into 2nd and goal after a incomplete pass, and Vic will drop back to pass. He will fire over the middle, and it'll be caught by Hall, but he drops it in the end zone. So 3rd and goal translates to 4th and goal after a 2-yard rush, and we'll bring on Henry for the field goal to send us into halftime, 10-3. So Eagles take a nice lead and have a lot of momentum going into the locker room as they jog off the field going into halftime, and they should be happy about themselves since they are not behind like they were last week when they were down by 21 going into halftime. So halftime score is 10-3. As we take a look at the stats, we are leading them in everything except for rushing yardage. They're beating us by 23 rushing yards, but we do control the tempo and the passing game. So now 1st and 10, first possession of the 2nd half for the Lions, and Stafford's in shotgun formation. He will drop back to pass, and he will fire over the middle, caught by Calvin Johnson, who makes a nice spin move, and Johnson has nobody in front of him. Calvin Johnson's broken free. Megatron, touchdown Lions. They tie up the game 10-10 as we take a look. That was a nice 72-yard reception. 1 reception, 72 yards, and 1 touchdown for Calvin Johnson. Megatron making it work. But after a negative 2-yard rush on 1st down, it will be 2nd and 12 for our first possession of the game. First possession of the 2nd quarter. Vic will fire over the middle and find Selleck for the 1st down. And Vic has 147 yards passing, 1 touchdown, 78.5% completion rate. And so It will bring, so now it will be 3rd and 10 after 2 failed running attempts, and Vic will drop back to pass. He will fire over the left hand side, find a wide open Jason Avant, and Avant has the first down across the 50-yard line. And so after a 3-yard rush at the 45-yard line, it will be 2nd and 7. Vic's looking to hand the ball off to LaShawn McCoy after sending Brett Selleck in motion to give him some extra blocking, and McCoy will cut back up the middle and get the first down at the 35-yard line. It's a nice 10-yard rush right there. So now 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Vic is going to drop back to pass. He will fire over the right-hand side and find Deshaun Jackson. Deshaun Jackson makes a killer move. Touchdown, Eagles. They take a 17-10 lead in the second half, 3rd quarter. And so great play by Deshaun Jackson. That was a killer juke move as we take a look at his stats so far in the game. 4 receptions, 80 yards, 2 touchdowns already. What a return game for him coming off that injury. So now it will be 2nd and 9 for the Lions as a 1-yard rush was their previous play. Stafford in shotgun formation. He will drop back to pass. He will fire over the right-hand side, and it's going to be caught by Maurice Stovall. Stovall is broken free down the sidelines. He was shred 2 tacklers, but be pushed out of bounds. It was a 33-yard reception as Vic is killing him with the yardage. So quarterback comparison is not very comparison so far, honestly, in this game. So it's going to be 2nd and 10 after a incomplete pass from Stafford. Stafford's going to hand the ball off to Best, and Best makes a man miss, and Best is broken free. That's going to be a touchdown, Lions. They tie the game up again, so just trading blows so far as he's rushed for 104 yards on 14 carries for a touchdown and a 46-yarder. That's the one we just watched. So after a 3-yard rush, it will be 2nd and 7 on the next possession for the Eagles. Vic in shotgun formation. He will drop back to pass. Actually going to hand the ball off on a drop play to McCoy. McCoy will get the first down. So 1st and 10 for the Eagles as Vic will go ahead and flip the play. He's going to hand the ball off to McCoy. McCoy will get some nice blocking. He will make a man miss, and he will be pushed out of bounds, but not before he gets the first down at the 42-yard line. So now, after a negative 1-yard rushing play, it's going to be 2nd and 11. Vic and shotgun. They're going to hand the ball off to Pierre Thomas, and Pierre Thomas has a nice gain of 3 on the play. So now it will be 3rd and 8, and Vic is in shotgun formation. He will go ahead and drop back to pass. He's going to fire over the middle. Is going to find just Johnson, and Johnson has nobody in front of him. That's going to be a touchdown, Eagles. They take the lead with 40 seconds left in the 3rd quarter, 24-17. That was a great crossing route for our 3rd receiver as we take a look at Michael Vick's numbers. 257 passing, 3 touchdowns, 82.4% completion. Probably his best game so far on the all Madden difficulty. So now 1st and 10. Next possession for the Lions. Shotgun formation for Stafford. He will go ahead and fake the handoff to Best. He's going to step into his throw. He's going to throw it deep down the field. He's going to find Burleson. Nate Burleson tries to tackle and is pushed out of bounds. But that's after a 42-yard reception. So now it's going to be 2nd and 10 after an incomplete pass. And Stafford is going to go ahead and send a man in motion. He will drop back to pass, and he will look, and he's going to fire over the middle, find Pettigrew, and Pettigrew's tackled on the play, but not before he gets a pickup of 1 on the play. So now it's going to be 3rd and 9, shotgun formation for the Lions as Stafford is going to go ahead and drop back to pass. He's going to fake the handoff to Best. He's going to throw over the middle. He's going to be picked off by Joe Hansen. Joe Hansen has his first interception, I believe, of the year, and he goes ahead and makes the first turnover of the entire game at the start of the 4th quarter. And so now it's going to be 1st and 10 for McCoy and the Eagle offense, and he gets a nice pickup of 7 on the play. And so it's going to be 2nd and 3, and we're going to hand the ball off to McCoy again, and he will get the first down. So now 1st and 10, 4:28 the remaining in the game. Vic is going to go ahead and draw back to pass. He's going to fire over the right-hand side. Going to find Deshaun Jackson, who tries a tackler. Deshaun Jackson's on the right-hand side. He's going to push out of bounds at the 44-yard line. He's 106 yards receiving on 5 receptions. So 2nd and 10 after a 0-yard rush. Vic is going to hand the ball off to McCoy again. McCoy's going to go up the right-hand side of the field, and he will only get 3 yards. So now it's going to be 3rd and 7. We are 4 for 7 on 3rd down conversions. Vic is going to go ahead and drop back the pass. Going to fire over the left-hand side. Going to find Jason Avant, but it falls just fairly in front of him. So now we have to punt the ball away, and after a Lions punt, it will be 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Vic's going to hand the ball off to McCoy on a drop play, and he will be stuffed at the line by Averill. So now it's going to be 3rd and 10 as Vic drops back the pass. He's going to fire over the right-hand side of the field, and he's got Deshaun Jackson for a nice reception on that play. So that was a great reception. So after a 4-yard rush, it will be 2nd and 6. Vic is going to drop back to pass. He's going to fire left inside. It's going to be just batted down by the defense, almost intercepted there. So we are 5 for 9 on 3rd down conversions. And it's going to be 3rd and 6. Vic is going to drop back to pass. He's going to fire over the right-hand side for McCoy, who falls on the ground and is touched. So we will lose 5 yards on that play. So we will bring on Henry for the field goal. The kick is up, and it is good. So we take a 27-17 lead late in the 4th quarter as Stafford in this offense gets the ball back at the 45-yard line. Actually, they get the ball back, and later on in the drive, it's 4th and 10, and Stafford is going to drop back to pass, and he will throw it deep down the field. Awesome Wall is covering Calvin Johnson. He bats it away, so they will turn the ball over with 1:07 to play to the Eagles offense, and we're going to hand the ball to McCoy on 1st down. McCoy is going to get the 1st down and more, about 12-yard gain. And so that's their first timeout of the game they burn. So 1st and 10, Vic is going to go ahead and hand the ball off to McCoy on the right-hand side. He's going to go right-hand side. He's got the 1st down. He's got more. He's down the sidelines. That's going to be a touchdown, Eagles. They take a 34-17 lead on this beautiful run as we get another look at it. And he just outran his opponent. The afterburners kicked in right there. And we take a look at McCoy's numbers. He has 26 carries for 140 yards, a touchdown, and his longest is 43 yards. So what a day so far for LaShawn McCoy and this Eagles offense in general. So now 56 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Stafford is going to drop back, passing to far left inside and find Nate Burleson. Burleson's down the sidelines. He will be finally tackled at the 38-yard line. So big play from them. They're going to go ahead and call hurry up right here as Stafford is in. Drops back to pass. Actually, he's going to go ahead and throw the middle for John Best. He makes the catch, but he's blasted by D'Amico Ryans. So now they will drop the ball. So it'll be 2nd and 10 for this Lions offense as Stafford will drop back to pass in shotgun formation. He's going to fire over the right-hand side. He's going to find Maurice Stovall for the 1st down. So now it'll be 1st and 10. And Stafford's going to send the man in motion. He will drop back to pass right here on 1st down after letting the clock run down some. And drop back to pass. He's going to fire over the middle. He's going to find Pettigrew. And Brandon Pettigrew has the 1st down. So they'll burn their 2nd timeout of the game. So now 1st and 10, 26 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Stafford's in shotgun formation. He will drop back to pass. He's going to fire over the right-hand side. He's going to find Pettigrew, who sheds a tackler. Touchdown, Lions. They make it a 10-point game, but they did not choose to do the onside kick. So we get the ball back with 18 seconds left. And we'll go ahead and kneel the ball down for the victory today as the Eagles bounce back from that devastating loss to the Steelers, and they take down a very game Lions team in Philadelphia. So great win, for this Eagles team, and sporting the pink. I can tell Tom Lancaster likes that for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. But devastating loss for the Lions, but great win for us as we improve to 4-2 on the season. So we're going to take a look. Actually, sorry. I thought we were going to take a look at something, but it's going to be 34-24 final score as the Eagles top of the Lions in Philadelphia once again. So we're actually going to take a look at the his stats for the game. Michael Vick's, he was 17 for 23. And he had 3 touchdown throws, and Deshaun Jackson had 140 yards receiving yards, and 2 touchdowns on 6 receptions. And Demarius Johnson had 2 receptions for 69 yards and that beast touchdown. So next time, guys, we will actually do the duties of our bye week. So I will show you guys kind of contract negotiations, what's going on around the league. And so thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time, and I will hopefully get that video out soon. Bye.